Okay, you've been verified as a resident of the PVM community in order to even receive this link. This video tutorial is for those who want a Google group login using their own current email address, which isn't a Gmail account. If you have a Gmail account or wish to create a Gmail account, then discontinue this video and watch video 2 or 3, whichever is appropriate. The email text instructions that you got looked involved, and you just need the quick tricks to get set up. So here goes. I'm showing you a picture of the inside of the PVM Connection website. This is your end result. This is where, once a login is created, you can get in and access not only our email, not only will you get email notices from this website, which is basically its primary purpose, but you'll also receive a bunch of archived pages. In fact, all notices that go out will be archived. We're using the Google group not because it's a falling off log simple to join, but because once everyone is in, has unique valuable benefits for a group our size. So hang in there through the sign up because it's worth it. It'll be worth it in the end. Now I'm going to minimize this and I'm going to show you a normal email inbox, and when you receive an email, you'll receive one that says from PVM Watch, and it says PVM Watch Step 2 Sign Up. When you get that email, and if you take a look at the email, the first part of the email is gray. You can skip all of the grayed out sections to the second section, which says Step 2 Video Instructions. And you've already clicked on this video, obviously, to get to where I'm at right now. Now at 1B, where it says when instructed, click here, that's what I want you to do, and you'll now go to a page that is actually the sign up for a Google group login. This is not creating a Gmail account. This is simply creating a Google group login. Here's the biggest tip on the page. We're going to scroll down before we enter anything. We're going to scroll down on the page and we're going to look at this word. This one happens to be a little bit scrambled. Google uses these to verify, and they have a propensity of using really tough scrambled words. So I'm going to go up in my browser and I'm going to hit the refresh button, and I want to have a new page designed until I can find a word that I can actually read. Well, this second time through, I found a word that I think I can retype. So, okay, let's get started. Now all you do is just fill, this is the easy part, just fill in the form. I'm going to use an email that does not have a Google group login. And it will tell you if your password has a decent amount of strength. And you'll notice there are two boxes that are checked. I'm going to uncheck those boxes just for, pardon me, I didn't want to do that. And then we'll simply create a nickname for myself, which will be Mark. I'm in the United States. I'll give my birth date, but I don't really want to tell everybody how old I am, but you will now know. And then we type in the verifying word. At the bottom of the page is simply an accept and create my account. So when I do click that, it's going to take me to a page that's like this, and at the very same time it's taking me to this page, if you'll notice, it sent a verifying email to my Hotmail account. And at this point, I'd like you to pause and go into your regular inbox again and click the link that verifies your email, and then we'll come back down here to this page and click here to continue. Now, as you can see, I've got my Hotmail account open to the inbox, and I've double-clicked on an email that came from accounts no reply google.com. This is the one that's going to come almost instantly to verify your email account. And it simply says, it shows you a link in about the third line. It simply says, to activate your account and verify your email address, please click the following link. This is a Google verification. If you don't do this, your Google group login isn't verified. So I'm just simply going to click it, and now it's going to tell me my email address has been verified. I'm going to minimize this page, and I'm back to my original browser page that was open that said click here to continue. If by chance that you can't find this page again, you can go back into your original email and click on the third item in the #1 tutorial. But now I'm going to click here to continue in my Google Group login process, and it brings me directly to my PVM connection join page. This is the process in which now, since I've got a Google Group login, I'm now joining the PVM connection group. You've got a Google Group login that can join any Google group, but now this is an application you're making to PVM connection. I'm going to select email, get my notices from this group via email. I'm going to enter my nickname, Mark. I may put a note in here to the manager. I'll just enter my um, email account again, and then at the bottom it says apply to this group. When I do apply to this group, I am done because my request has been sent to the manager of the group to join PVM connection. The manager then will verify the information based on what's in the database that we've already given PVM Watch, and approve our membership. So we are done. Your application to join will be approved by the manager. In the Google group, you will receive an email stating you've been approved. While this has been a little bit tricky to go through, thanks for joining. And when our group sends out notices, they will emanate from this Google group, and they will be archived here. You can also return to this Google group at any time you wish, and what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to have access to links that are over here that will actually have archived information. Thanks again. End of the tutorial.